everybody, my name is Katrina, and today I will be reacting to a new group. So, over the past week or two, I've kind of gotten back into a YouTube show that I just love watching called Whiting. It's on Dive Studios, and it's got like Eric Nam is the MC host, and then it's got 6 other K-pop stars on it, and they basically do games, compete against each other, and all that. It's a really fun show. I definitely recommend it. It's just a fun time. But so when watching that the first time around, I was introduced to Peniel from B2B. And B2B has now become like one of my favorite groups. I love their stuff. They're just really amazing. But as I was rewatching it, another person stood out to me a bit more too. His name's BM. He was really funny on the show, and I just really enjoyed his personality. And him basically constantly saying big titty gang got me cracking up. So I was like, you know what, why don't I react to his group? So his group is called K.A.R.D, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's how I've heard it. Don't really know too much about them. I just know that there are 4 members. There are 2 females, 2 males. And I know that they actually, like, part of their concept is card based, like actual like playing cards. But other than that, I really don't know much about them. But I thought they seemed like a unique group, so decided to react to them because I also want to see him in action. But so I will be reacting to 3 songs from them. I noticed that they had a few pre-debut songs. So I was like, I wanted to do a pre-debut song, their debut song, and then their newest song, so that I kind of get a good range. So the 3 songs are Oh NaNa, Hola Hola. I'm probably saying some of these wrong, so my apologies. And the last one is Without You. Probably the only one I didn't say wrong. But yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, let's get started.
지겨워 always 왜 맘에 없는 남자만 말을 꺼내요 go away 에이 너무 뻔하잖아.
Sorry, I'm going to pause for a second. I keep looking at the captions, so I already know I'm not gonna focus, so turning those off, sorry. Let me start that over. Right.
지겨워 always 왜 맘에 없는 남자만 말을 꺼내요 go away 에이 너무 뻔하잖아. 식상한 매력 느끼한 말투 아무 느낌 없어 no no 제발 내 앞에 나타나줘 어디에 있나요 my love 날 구해줘.
You're looking for a man that's realer 날 만나기 전에 맘껏 즐겨 인사에 자꾸 목적이 뻔한 남자들의 DM 알림은 다 무시해 girl 딱 한 번에 꽂혀 너로 맞춰진 내 관심을 초점 all day all night baby 365 언제나면 절대 떠나지 않을게 요사
매일 날 위한 노래를 불러줘요 oh 나나나 달콤한 눈빛으로 날 녹여줘요 oh 나나나 그대 뜨거운 가슴이 조금만 식어도 덜어질지도 몰라 영원히 곁에 있어 날 지켜줘요 오늘처럼 oh 나나 oh 나나 오늘처럼 oh 나나 있어도 사라질까봐 난 두려워요. No way. 훌쩍 떠날까봐 난 무서워. 너 없이 못 살 것 같아. 모르겠어 자꾸만 보고 싶은데 얼마나 사랑해 정말 사랑해 내 모든 걸 맡길게. 날 안아줘.
My real lady 왜 놀리니 널 향한 호기심의 깊이님이 no limit 날 더 미치게 만들어 널 몸 no limit 날 커피와 머핀 조화로 no limit 비모은 시소 화초 내게 헌시소와 위험 밑거름 매 순간을 거룩 한 찰나의 찬란한 아름다움 너의 버팀목이 되어 지켜주는 안식처 모두 맡겨도 돼요.
매일 날 위해 노래 불러줘요. Oh 나나나 달콤한 눈빛으로 날 녹여줘요. Oh 나나나 그대 뜨거운 가슴이 조금만 식어도 덜어질지도 몰라. 영원히 곁에 있어 날 지켜줘요. 오늘처럼 Oh 나나나 계속 날 사랑한다 해줘. 뒤돌아섰을 때면 자꾸 보고 싶다 해줘요. 나나나나나나나나나나 조금만 더 남자답게 난 네 거라고 해줘. Oh 나나 오늘처럼 Oh 나나 Oh 나나 Oh 나나나 매일 날 위해 노래 불러줘요.
Oh na na na
달콤한 눈빛으로 날 녹여줘요.
Oh na na na
그대 뜨거운 가슴이 조금만 식어도 덜어질지도 몰라. 영원히 곁에 있어 날 지켜줘요. 오늘처럼 Oh 나나
Okay, so I don't know what he was expecting. But I don't know if I'd say this was it. But it was cool. I enjoyed. I think so. Me being honest, like completely honest, I like the sound. I like the vocals. I thought that was all great. I think the instrumental wasn't grabbing me for a bit. Like it was a cool instrumental, but I think when you're doing music, it's more of a personal preference. So it's nothing against whoever did the music for the song. It still works. Just me, in my opinion, I do like having a bit more of a presence of the bass kind of tone in there. Like you did have it, but it seemed like it was a higher pitched like bass drum that wasn't doing too much. I just feel like bass instruments like bass guitar like add just a little bit more depth to the song. Not saying that this doesn't have that, but so I think I wasn't being fully grabbed. I mean, when the guys were rapping, it was a bit better, but that's also more just because they, like what I've known, men typically have deeper voices than females, so it just seemed higher when the females were singing. It sounded great, so I'm not saying anything against that. But I think like the song got me once the bridge came in. Like once they kind of got rid of the music that they originally had for a bit and brought in the piano, which having good piano in a song is just gorgeous. But so that came in, and then there was a bit more of a bass presence at the end, which I enjoyed because I thought that sounded great. So with this song, I definitely started liking it more once the bridge came in, and then the ending, I thought that was really good. Like that would be my favorite part of the song for sure. What I think what my favorite part of the song was though, was at the end, the four of them harmonizing together and singing together, because that brought more of what I felt was lacking at the beginning of that bass sound into it. So when they were all singing together, it sounded gorgeous. I think it also just really worked because with K-pop, it's usually boy groups and girl groups. You don't have too much interaction unless if they're doing like a collaboration type thing. Sorry. So knowing that this is a group and you have the female range and the male range, and having that come together in a K-pop song, I think is like really awesome because it gets the different ranges and the spectrum of vocal diversity and whatnot. So that sounded really, really good. I love the colors that they had throughout the video. But one complaint I would say for the video is it looked like their dancing was pretty cool, and I enjoyed like the bits of dancing I saw, but there were just some moments where it seemed too dark and the silhouette presence was blending in with the background a bit too much to actually see the dancing. I don't know if there was a reason for that necessarily. But so that I was like, because it, like, when you do have good dancing, you kind of want to see it, even if it is in the silhouette form. But so that would be my only complaint about the video. Now what I loved seeing them have cards throughout the video. Like, they were literally playing cards at one point, and then when you kind of saw them in their individual spaces, I think, I don't know if it was all the members, it might have been all the members and I didn't catch them all, but I know there was like one of the females, she was in like a phone booth, it looked like, oh yeah, no, that didn't go to the phone booth. Okay, I'm not great at finding the spots, so this member, when it was closer up on her in the phone booth, you saw, I think it was a Joker. I'm assuming that's the card that represents her. Because I know that they all have something like a card that represents them. But so I'm like, that's really cool. I love that they put that everywhere throughout the video. Because when a group really goes for their concept, and the concept works for the group, I think it's just awesome. But I do want to see, I do, like, I just said it, but I do want to see the dancing of it a bit more, because it looked like they were doing some cool dance moves, and they worked together well, but I didn't get to fully see that, just because of the lighting. Maybe I just have my computer lighting too dark also. That could be a potential. So if it's that, then there's nothing wrong with it. But if it's not, if it doesn't differ with the lighting of your computer screen, then that's just the one critique I'd have for visuals. But they look like a cool group. And for this to be pre-debut, that's actually pretty cool. Like, it had a good sound. They all had a good presence. Like, I feel like if I were to watch even maybe just one more, I'd be able to tell who's who. I mean, I can tell the guys apart, but that's also more because I know one of them because I've watched them in Whitey. But I like this song, and like I said before, once it hit the bridge, it got me. I loved the bridge and afterwards. I thought that was incredible. So yeah. Pre-debut, amazing song. I think they did really well with it. So, yeah. Alright, cool. So the next song I'll be reacting to is Hola Hola. I think that's how you say it. Alright, cool. Let's get started.
기분 좋게 내리쬐는 햇살 마주보면서 웃고 있는 그대와 나 너무 좋아 이렇게 매일 이렇게만 행복함을 계속 안겨줄래 깨고 싶지 않은 꿈만 같아
Can I get your attention, baby girl? Let me tell you something, hold on, wait a minute. 절대 깰 일이 없어, 너의 믿음 부족해. 말로만 표현하기는 like the ocean. 널 향한 사랑이 깊이는 너와 매일마다 깨고파 난 너의 향기 두 팔로 감아. Wanna love you like there's no tomorrow. 더는 바라지 않아.
쓰다듬는 손길이 너무나도 달달해요 그대는 어쩜 이리 질리지가 않죠 이대로 잠시 시간이 멈췄으면 좋겠단 생각이 자꾸 드네요 책 안에 참아 좋은 걸 감추려고 애써도 계속 심장은 유동 철락 럼펌펌펌펌 럼펌펌펌 그냥 있어도 내 가슴이 자연스레 향해 뛰고 있으니 모르는 척 넘어가줘 난 부끄럽지 않게 날
안아줘 빈틈없이 오마 엔도핀 파스텔 톤 필름 덮인 no beat green green 유토피아 나날이 더 칠해온 이상 세계 악법적인 더비 둘의 싱그러운 스텝 마치 봄의 화이트 오션 뷰 스펙트럼 한 폭의 프레임 데자부처럼 눈이 진 되어져 밤의 꿈 한여름 밤의 꿀 달콤한 봄
쓰다듬는 손길이 너무나도 달달해요 그대는 어쩜 미리 질리지가 않죠 이대로 잠시 시간이 멈췄으면 좋겠단 생각이 자꾸 드네요 Can you feel me burning up
L-U-V
올라 올라 오늘로 잠시 시간이 멈췄으면 좋겠단 생각이 자꾸 드네요 Can you feel me burning up
L-U-V
Okay, I like that one. That one really appealed to me. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love the visuals, like the settings and places they were in. I thought like they looked amazing. Like even this last shot, it looks gorgeous. I'm a sucker for nature and mountains though, so that's probably why I think so much. This song was definitely a bit more up my alley than the last one. The last one was still good. I'm not taking anything away from that, but it's definitely more my cup of tea for sure. I think the reason why also is because from the very beginning, you had more of that bass. Like you could hear it automatically and it was just so good. Like the instrumental of this was perfect. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I was definitely thrown off. I think I thought since in the first one I saw the two guys rapping that and then the two girls singing that it was just going to stay that way kind of thing. But then I don't know who she was. But she started rapping and I was like, dang, okay, let me find a good stopping point where I can identify her. Is it? Yes, yes, her. When she started rapping, it threw me off for a second, but she was good. I enjoyed that. I think it's also cool if they do that more, where there'll be songs where the guys might sing and then the girls rap or things like that. I think that would be so cool. Because I feel like in certain genres of music, guys are usually more seen as more rappers, while girls are more seen as, or women, men and women, are like women are more singers. So knowing that she kind of changed that and did a rapping part in it, I'm pretty sure she was also singing, so I'm not taking away from that, but the fact that she did rap and I wasn't expecting it was really cool. I thought that was absolutely amazing. The song, I just loved it. There was more of them all singing together in this. Like I think practically every chorus, they were all singing it, which I loved because they actually sound really good together. They balance each other out really well. But are they in like California or maybe Nevada? Is that where they are? Sorry, I just saw like bright colored lights and whatnot, so I was like, oh. But the video itself was really cool. I loved the interactions between them. I thought it was awesome. I love seeing cool interactions between groups and like seeing the members like just kind of be themselves in videos. I thought that was really cool. You kind of got to see the goofiness of each of them. Like when BM, when he was, let me see if I can find it. It's right about here. It's right about here. No. 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 Is it earlier? No. There we go. It's not the best pausing point, but this got me cracking up. I loved seeing this. I love seeing the members' personalities come out in the songs, which it seems like they did here. And I loved actually being able to see them dance a bit easier in this song, because they were grooving. They were doing well. I enjoyed it. But yeah, no, this song, I really like this song. Definitely gonna be adding. I'm gonna be adding the other one, but this is like definitely going on my playlist for sure. It was a really good song. I really enjoyed it. It's, I don't know. I wasn't expecting this kind of sound, especially after the last one. It's just quite different, and I feel a bit slow. I wasn't thinking about how to say it. So I said hola hola. Or I said it worse than that just now. I didn't even think hola. It didn't even register. I don't know, maybe since I'm thinking it's a Korean song, I'm not thinking like how I normally would or something. But when they first sang it, I kind of felt a bit slow. I'm gonna be completely honest. But that aside, love the song. I thought it was great. Yeah. So I'm excited to get to the next song. So the next song I'll be reacting to is called Without You. Alright, cool. Let's get started.
Over design 널 도와서 my map design 가지치게 trivia thought then cut the fuse 마찰 내온 고통 so few So I keep in your eyes thirsty for what she's about to bump for seasons epic 여정 without you there ain't no connection
Can't live without you Don't make me fall through Can't live without 모든 너를 가질 수 없어 내가 아닌 누구도 Make you see me Can't live without you I know you want it bad, babe Can't live without you 아직 널 원해 네가 아니면 You know I can't live without
You I can't live without ritual of any doubt Truth can hurt deeply and lies so the pain 해결 모든 걸 얻지 않게 No less than roll with you is how I remain 여전히 escape dance with you through rain don't yell at your baby I'll guard and protect The key to your heart will be safely kept With loving you right is my only intent
혼자 다가도 널 찾는 밤이잖아 And nobody do my body like you Since the day one I'm by your side 내 모든 날 내 빛은 나 I can't live without you Don't make me fall
Okay. They've definitely like changed quite a, maybe change is too powerful a word, but they've definitely, I'll say evolved since their debut and pre-debut. So this was quite different. It was good. I enjoyed it. Like, I think my favorite part was like BM's rap and then after. I liked the whole thing, but I think like it completely got me once like BM was doing his rap and then after. And her voice, her she can sing. Those bits at the end, the ad-libs, just the normal singing at the end when she was singing, and like I don't know if I'm using the right terminology, but her, like when she was singing chest voice and then going into like the falsettos, gorgeous. She did that beautifully. Like, kudos. That was gorgeous. But I don't know. I guess the song kind of threw me off because I think I had an idea of where they might have been going with the first two, and then it just did not go there. I think also just the video framing size threw me off. That's why, like, at the beginning, I kind of scrolled up a bit to see if my thing scrolled down. Nope. I'm curious why they framed it and sized it like that. But that aside, I enjoyed the song. It was really good. You can definitely tell they've grown individually and they've gotten better individually over the time. Now, this is also a very big jump from debut to like, what, 13 days ago, I think it says? It's a big difference in time. But no, it was good. I enjoyed it. The music was, like, the instrument was different. So it was refreshing. And I just have a question. Oh, okay. I think I could see. Ooh, I'm close. I think I can see them here. I think I made a confusing face when she was on it because I was like, does she not have eyebrows? But I think I see them now. They're just light. Okay, so that question's kind of already been answered. But they look so different from their earlier ones too, which is awesome because they definitely seem like they've come into their own. But yeah, this seems like a cool group. I've liked what I've heard so far. I think I'll say Hola Hola. What am I saying? I feel like I'm saying it wrong again. I probably say that's my favorite song. I don't know. It just appealed to me. Like, it hit home. Like, where I normally have, like, a lot of music that I like. So, I like all of them. I'll definitely be adding all of them to my playlist. But I like this group. I think I definitely want to listen to more of their stuff. I don't know how much they have, but I've enjoyed the videos so far. Like, the three I've watched, they're nice. They're refreshing. And I like hearing the songs with the guys and the girls. It's different. I of course like just the girl groups, just the guy groups also, but it's a refreshing change. So I really liked it. Yeah, so if you have any song recommendations from them, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate them. Yeah, and if you want to let me know about their concept too, because I feel like I don't know about this. I don't remember about this last one, but I do remember seeing K.A.R.D in at least the first two videos. I don't remember if I saw them in here. But so I am interested in what their concept is, because by their videos, I really have no clue. Unless if it's just, like, simple ideas, them representing cards and the meaning of those cards or whatever that may be. Which would still be cool. I'm not saying anything against that, but... So, yeah, I enjoyed them. Adding all the songs to my playlist. But, yeah, they were good. They were nice change of pace. But like I just said, if you have any recommendations for them or any other groups that I have or haven't reacted to yet on the channel, please do feel free to leave them in the comments below. And if you don't necessarily want to leave them in the comments and you still want to send them to me, I will leave my the link to my Instagram in the description below, so you can contact me there too if you would like. I don't really have much on there as of right now, but I'm gonna try to be a bit more active. There are some comebacks that are coming that I'm gonna watch, so I might be posting some information there. I'll definitely be working it out. But yeah, I enjoyed the videos today. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!